controller settings may be bugged in that when you change them on console, it may not necessarily register the first time without changing something else, a minor setting. And we'll get into that more. Uh, Regardless, put Ice Wall on right bumper slash R1. Her Cocoon or Cryofreeze on LB or L1. And do not switch the primary and secondary fire. This is to prevent mix-ups with Ice Wall activation. Okay, so Too Long Didn't Read version is over. Mei Ling Zhao is a Chinese conservationist based in the Antarctic. She used science to survive. Now she uses science to kill. Favorite crowd reaction is calling her Satan and Cancer. She has super duper amazing 1v1 potential. I main her in the FFA. What is that? Free for all? Yeah, free for all. So when it's just you against the whole world, I will main Mei because she just is amazing. So let's talk about her abilities. Number one is Endothermic Reactor or Endothermic Blaster. This guy. Nice. It is essentially a it's a freeze ray. We put it on our right trigger or R2. It does 45 damage per second, or 2.5 damage per round in a 200 clip for 500 damage total. That seems like a lot. However, it takes forever. It takes like 10 seconds to get rid of her entire clip. So don't think you're going to kill anybody with that. Its range is 10 meters. At the 10 here, it goes to the 20. Targets will freeze after 1.5 seconds or after taking 30 hits. And there we go. How much did I say? 40? Yeah. If you are able to time when they're going to freeze, that helps out tremendously because of her secondary fire. Her secondary fire, Icicle, we put that on left trigger slash L2. It does 75 damage or 150 on a headshot. Fun fact, Mei is the only projectile-based hero whose projectile has fall-off damage, which means that the longer you are away from a bad guy, the longer it will take for you to take out said bad guy. So, let's get up close to this guy. 1, 2.
Hey, be reasonable.
Easy enough. Now let's go all the way back here. We'll see what it does. 1, 2, 3. It falls off even more the longer you are. I don't think you can be sniping with this. What do we know about the fall off? The fall off range is between 22 and 55 meters. And how much does it do at greater distances? I don't know. Getting up in your enemy's faces is the best thing that you should do. But that doesn't say you shouldn't spam it at a distance. If you have a bunch of people that are, if you just have a bunch of people out there, don't just stand there doing nothing. Just spam her Icicle. It still does great damage, even at fall off. Let's talk about her combo. Her combo involves freezing somebody and then finishing them off with the Icicle. Freeze somebody, aim at the head, take him out. Do that every single time. It's a wonderful combo because while they are freezing, they're slowing down, they can't shoot as much, and it stops them cold. And it gives you ample time to just take them out. That was a long time. And you'll need it because her Icicle does charge like that. Cryofreeze. It's this thing. It heals her. You are invincible while you're in it. It heals for 37.5 HP per second or 150 total. So its duration is 4 seconds and its cooldown is 12 seconds. Cryofreeze is really great. If somebody's shooting at you and they just ganged up on you, or you're in a fight and you're just trying to freeze them, but they're dodging you or something, they're just taking you down, go in a Cryofreeze. It will provide either time for your teammates to come help you, or for you to just think of something. You've got 4 seconds, or maybe they might get bored. If it's an FFA, it's often that somebody else will find your opponent and they'll come out too, and then you can pop out and you can you could go take them out. Last ability is Ice Wall. On RB, we put that on RB or R1. So the reason why we're doing that, your L1 is for support and mainly healing, and R1 here, we're essentially firing this thing. So it's kind of like a weapon.
Ice wall coming up.
It does 5 pillars. It creates 5 pillars of ice, each with 500 HP. So it's good for stopping Bastion or shielding yourself from Bastion and stuff. You can also shoot it under you to get to hard to reach places. Also, if you hit R1 again, it will change the direction in which it goes. So if you see like a Roadhog over there and a Zenyatta over there, and the Roadhog hooks your Zenyatta, well, you can just do this and then make it go up right in between them. Also, you can put it under yourself. You can do like that. Although this is not high enough to reach up there. Where would I put this? Oh yeah, I know. We can put it right here. There we go. Easy. If you want to cancel the ability, you can press R1 again. So if you're like, if you wall them off and you go, uh-oh, there's an ally on the other side, you can push R1 and cancel the whole thing again. A really good tip with this is when you have an enemy coming through a choke, wall off just one of them. Because a lot of times it's their tank that's going to come, and just, when they all start coming through and the tank comes through, or anybody, just cut off the rest of everybody, and then you just have one guy to deal with. So, that is May's kit. She's got a great kit. See how I'm not even getting her. So if you find you're like trying to shoot somebody and it's just not working, you can just switch. So if they're like too far away, you just shoot them in the back. So that's May's kit. I'm having a ton of fun with May so far. She's a blast, especially in free for all. Oh, her Blizzard. Duh.
Let's see you get past this.
Oops, I walked off. Her Blizzard throws a projectile, so be aware. I'm pretty sure Genji can deflect it. She'll throw it in a small arc, but if you just point it at the ground, she'll just throw it at the ground. It's your little pile snowball, and it's a blizzard. It will freeze everybody in that area as long as they have line of sight to snowball. So if I threw snowball there and I hid here, even though I was in the area's effect, it won't work on me because I can't see snowball. So you need to be able to see them, but it will freeze everybody in that area, and then once everybody is frozen, you just icicle, 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 icicle. Play the game. So that was May. Thank you for watching. Hope that helps, and I will see you next time.